Hello and welcome to the video. We're going to be talking about New World and efficient looting loops in Monarch's Bluff today. This will really be a helpful guide for beginners. Whether you want to try and level up your town board activities or rank up in your gathering, this loop in Monarch's Bluff is super efficient. The great thing about New World is there is so many different things you can do. I want to know your thoughts on this video. If you like videos like this and the loot loops you like, so throw me a comment down below. Also, do me a favor and hit that like button for more videos like this. Subscribe and hit that bell for notifications when other videos drop. We are in Monarch's Bluff today. So let's first talk about the town board and where it is in the settlement. So what you'll see is here is Monarch's Bluff. If you scan out, it is this entire area right here. On mine, the Syndicate have control of it at the moment, so it might be a different color. Could be green or could be yellow as far as Marauder or Covenant is concerned. But if we look at this here, this is the settlement. And up here, you will find the town board, town project board. So we're going to be going up there. On this board, you will be able to do a lot of different activities to get fast experience points to level up. The synergy between leveling your character, your gathering skills, and some of your crafting and refining skills is god tier. Doing town board activities also gives you territory standing. This can help you decrease crafting cost, help gathering speed, help faction points, decrease property tax, increase XP gain, etc. There's a ton of different stuff that it will help. I honestly did most of my leveling for my character on town board activities till around level 40. If you're wanting to stay and level up in Monarch's Bluff, I would not get fish activities going to a specific location like this one down here that you see. It'll either be to go and get chests, or it'll be a raid to kill enemies, or any type of specific cooking activities. So no fish, none of these explorers needed, and the only cooks needed that you really want to do is if it's the travel rations or the light rations or energizing rations, things of that nature. You don't want to do any type of specific cooking, okay? Now, as we continue to look at this board here, you will see that I have a couple in progress at the moment. Now, as far as these go, because my level is 55 and this town is beginning to be upgraded more, you will see that I will have kind of higher level stuff that I got to do. As beginner, you'll see right here, iron. Iron's pretty easy to get, and we're going to show you where to get that outside at Monarch's Bluff here in a little bit. But what you want to do is grab things that you can run out, grab quickly, return, turn in, and you will fill this experience bar up very, very fast. And it will also help, again, with your gathering, crafting, and refining as well. So now that we've discussed the town project board, let's talk about the area of the map that we're going to be utilizing to finish these quests and level up our gathering skills. Okay, so the area of the map that we're primarily going to be focused on is this area right to the pretty much south of the settlement. It's going to be anywhere from here all the way down into this area and right up here. And the only reason I say down into this area is because there is so many boars down in this area, these areas right here, that if you want to get quick boar kills, there will be sometimes call 5 boars, call 12 boars, call 20 boars. There's all type of boars down here because that is one of your first little quests when you spawn onto Jawbone Cove. Now, as far as calling wolves, there's going to be wolves all in this area right here and all in this area right here. So it will be really, really quick to do those activities. As far as the mature trees go, once you get up to level 50 and you can cut mature trees, most of the mature trees are up top right outside of the settlement, right here and right here. But as you move down, there will still be some mature trees, but most of them through this area right here and down here will be the young trees. So now I'm going to show you all this stuff as we continue to move forward, but the next thing is going to be iron ore. Iron ore will be available as you level up your mining skill. It does not take a lot to be able to mine the iron vein to get iron ore. Through here, you'll be able to pickaxe the boulders, and that is going to be how that you're going to be leveling up your mining, as well as whenever you do cull the wolves and the boar, if you do skin them, that's going to also level up your tracking and skinning. So please keep in mind that whenever you're doing these town boars and you're doing this loop, you're going to be not only getting the experience from doing the town board quest, but you're also going to be getting experience from doing culling the wolves. That'll give you weapon mastery, and then you'll be getting skinning and tracking and skinning mastery leveled up. So first, what I'm going to show you as we go on out here is I'm just going to pretty much show you the specific areas that we're going to be running into to show you where the trees are that you can gather all the wolves in these areas, the boar down here, and then we're going to be working our way back up over on this side to see the wolves as well. And we'll also show you where the hemp is, which the hemp is, let's see, right in this area right here. If I zoom in, there'll be hemp right here, herbs as well. Herbs right beside this house, and hemp right here, as well as hemp right over in this area across the road. Okay, there'll be a tree right here, and there'll be hemp that spawns right beside it. So I want to go ahead and show you. First, we'll be doing the trees, so let's go out. So this is the south area exit in Monarch's Bluff, okay? So as we come out here, again, the town project board activities are going to ask a ton of things that you can do. And you can pretty much stay right here in Monarch's Bluff and do all kinds of those. Whether you need green wood, you can grab green wood from bushes, just like this right here. Get green wood from bushes. As you go to level up, you'll be able to chop down your mature trees. When we look on the map, like I said, up here is mainly going to be mature trees. You'll find some young trees up in this area, but it's mainly going to be mature. As you're starting off as a beginner, I would move a little south. As we look, we see a young tree right here that we're going to chop down. You should probably just have your flint axe when you're first starting out up here. But I wanted to show you that as we drop down, and we're going to make the circle actually on this side. But for the most part, you're going to find mature trees up through here. Mature tree, mature, mature, and then we'll find a young one right here. We're going to move on down, but this is a great way to get your green wood for a town project activity. There's wolves that you can cull right here. Let's go ahead and get out the ice gauntlet. That will help with weapon mastery. Let's go ahead and show you since I've already got the ice gauntlet leveled up to 20. The rapier is not. You get weapon experience. I'm one-hitting these wolves because I am level 55 and they're only level 6 or 7. Turkeys are out here, rabbits as well. I didn't really speak to gathering the rabbit or the turkey, but those are a little bit of a slower grind because I usually ask for more of those. But you will find rabbit and turkey in these areas. These are also young trees, so you can chop them down as well. So we're going to be moving on south towards Jawbone Cove. That's one of the starting points that you can spawn at, is Jawbone Cove. So when you come up through here, when you're walking to the settlement after you do the missions for the person down there, you will see all these boar. And also, you crafted your skinning knife down there, and there was all those boar to finish that quest. So you can go all the way down, and it'll be really quick to cull boar, okay? This is about as far as I want to get from the settlement to actually in this loot loop. As far as loot goes, I will only go down here if I have boar to cull. Now, like I said, this right here is as far as I want to go down, right here. So we have boar right here. We have a boar right there. We have them down here. There's actually some hemp right there that you could gather. And you got them way back there as well. And all in front of us. So you could grab the boar and then head back up this trail. And we're going to show you where that you can get the iron ore. Alright, so now I want to show you my iron ore loop that I personally take. Usually I do start at the beginning, like if I was running out of the settlement. However, since we did come back up from Jawbone Cove up here, I want to show you. Now, right here where I'm standing, there are 2 iron veins that will show up. Now, what we want to do is, let's get rid of this wolf right fast, we will start mining this iron vein. Alrighty? So there's 2 down here. So altogether in this run, there will be 17 iron veins. That's the first 2. So what we're going to do is head up the hill here, and I'll show you. Again, it's this ridge of the rocks right here of the cliff. So as you come up here, there will be, and this is good, this might be a great run that we're on here. But you see where on the map that I am, it'll be along this ridge line all the way over to right here. And there's 17 iron veins that you can mine. So the big issue with this run is this. A lot of people know about this run already. So sometimes when you do get over here, this will already be mined. I have tried timing how much it takes for these veins to come back. And each time that I timed, they were completely different. Every time. Completely different. It kind of makes it tough when you do want to go on an iron ore run right outside, but this is the most efficient if you can have good luck. Now, if you look at the top of my compass bar up there, you will see that as you gain levels, you will unlock the ability to see when you get into a certain amount of distance how close you are, and the iron veins will actually spawn. So you see those 3 rocks up the top on my compass bar? I know now that there's going to be the ore right here. So as you increase in level, I do not remember which level that it is when you get this, you will be able to see the iron ore on your compass up at the top. And that it goes for the same as small animals and bigger animals, as well as higher quality minerals to mine. Now that we've done the iron ore, I want to show you again the hemp and the herbs. You're going to find some right here along this line and right here. And also right here and then across the road there will be hemp as well. So like I said, this is the fastest way as far as efficiency goes. Here's the herbs right here beside the house, as I was saying. Go ahead and take care of this little scavenger, and then here is the hemp. Again, it will spawn on the other side of the house, and I'll show you just in case that it is up at the moment. There's usually 3 plants of hemp that will spawn right here. 2 plants on the other side, I believe. And this, again, hemp is great for fibers. And that dude just got the herbs. And then it looks like it spawns up over here. So we're going to go ahead and show you the hemp over here as well. So this is great for fibers, and also whenever you craft this at the loom, you'll get linen and you will be able to level up your crafting and refining that way, and your harvesting. And then after that loop is made, you can either enter in back up top over here or on the south side. I'm going to go ahead and enter right back up here. So after you're done with all that, you'll run back up here and you'll look at the town project board and you'll be able to complete any quest needed. Look, I just completed linen, not even trying to, while I was out and about. And we'll turn that in, and just like that, I got 1,600 and almost 50 XP. So that is the loop that I used as a beginner to level all the way up to the 40s before even starting questing. So if you want levels fast, utilize the town project board and the looting loop that I just showed you. I hope you enjoyed the guide. Remember, for more videos like this, hit that like button and let me know what loops you like to take. Until next time.